They're getting ready to load it. And they're gonna put the potatoes on first. Careful of flaming hot stones and metal.
Obika. Alpaca.
Alpaca.
Gallina.
Gallina. This has to be one of the coolest cooking methods I've ever seen in my life. Just standing in the fumes, in the hiss of those stones, the meat juices. I definitely got splattered by a little meat juice and I'm loving it. It's unbelievable how they're doing this. Oh wow, those aromas of the meat as they sizzle on the stone. The strategy, the knowledge of all the ingredients, the stacking, and just doing it so fast to keep that heat, because you can't waste time when you do that. When you take out the fire, when you load the stones, you have no time to waste, because every moment the rocks start to lose their heat. I said 1 hour for it to cook. Exactly 1 hour. It is ready. It is time. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Oh, you can smell the meat. Immediately through that steam, you can smell the meat now. Oh, and the fava beans are just wrapped in there as well. Oh, the cheese. And those fava beans are first. Oh, I want to bathe in it. I want to bathe in the pachamanca. Oh, that aroma has to have healing properties. Now the rocks are coming off. I believe the next layer is the meats. Smells so good. And just as they worked as a team to prepare the pachamanca, to load the pachamanca, they're working such teamwork to unload it. The meat is out. They're onto the potatoes and the corn, the bottom layer. That is just wow. I'm so excited from the food that definitely my heart rate is way above normal. Just The elevation. You gotta be careful here how excited you get about food. Seriously, that's not even a joke. Okay, then all the food is transported over onto the table. So it was on the same table in its raw form an hour ago. Now it's in pure Pachamanca roasted glory. I didn't see it. I thought the went in first. That meat is the definition of char roasted, hot stone roasted, the sear. It smells so incredibly good. Now they're chopping up the meat. I'm gonna try to get a variety of all the different types of potatoes. There's at least 3 potatoes. Oh man, that can add up fast. The corn goes on. This one is the alpaca. I'll take a, oh, there's marrow in there. I'll take a bone chunk of the alpaca. Okay, this one is the chicken, I believe. The wing is the mutton. I think the mutton mixed with the pork. This looks like mutton. Sweet potato, 2 different types. Oh, 2 different types of sweet potato. 2 different types of sweet potato. Well, your starches add up really fast. Finally, some fava beans. And over on this side, and a couple chunks of cheese. Okay, I think that is a gorgeous, beautiful Pachamanca plate. A bit of every. Whoa, whoa! Be careful of the balance of these benches. Okay, the colors, like everything perfectly charred, everything perfectly like fired, roasted. Of all this plate, I have to begin with that alpaca. And I got the bone-in chunky. There's even marrow, alpaca marrow in there. Oh wow. Like the beauty of the Pachamanca is the smoky charredness of it. And the way like some of the pieces of the meat are more crunchy, because they were like, that was probably like the part that touched the rock. But the inside remains moist. I'm gonna hold some of that alpaca in my mouth and take a bite of the sweet potato. Because Jane was explaining to me that it's also very common to kind of take a bite of something and then mix it together with another ingredient, but mix it together in your mouth. That way you chew, that way they mix together. I saved a little alpaca. Like the potatoes are not marinated in anything. It's just that stone scorch, and just the quality of the potatoes it's unparalleled in the world. I think it's chicken wing time. Pachamanca chicken wing. It's cheese time. I do, at least I did. Cheese is amazing. Look, it's the type of cheese that kind of like, you feel that texture in your teeth. You can kind of hear it, like chirk, 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 kind of like screeching.